Wings to Fly is a children's book about gaining confidence and working to succeed, told from the perspective of a young girl who loves to play basketball. She is often left out by her teammates until she meets her guardian angel who teaches her that success takes perseverance. Wings to Fly is a great read for all children. I would highly recommend this book. If you would like to make a purchase, please click on the link in my description box below.
At 23 years old, he became not only the youngest person to fly around the world, but the first black person to fly around the world solo in a plane that he built himself with donated parts. He went to Miami Northwestern High School, which was one of the best football schools in the country at the time. And his whole plan was to play ball. After school, Barrington worked in his parents' bookshop, and one day he bumped into an airline pilot, and he just started asking him all sorts of questions like, what's it like to fly a plane? How many planes have you flown? How many countries have you been to? How high can you fly? How do planes work? And from that moment, he was hooked. All he could think about was aviation and flying. But he was a poor black kid, so what was he gonna do? He gave up a full ride to the University of Florida just so he can study his dreams in aviation. He ended up going to Broward Community College, then graduating with honors from Florida Memorial University. And the whole time he was in college, he was thinking of two things. One, his solo flight around the world that he wanted to take, and more importantly, his nonprofit that he wanted to start, Experience Aviation. And this was more important to him because the main point of Experience Aviation was dedicated to empowering young black and brown kids and teaching them about aviation. That was more important than his solo trip around the world. So the moment he graduated, he had everything in order. He had his sponsors ready, he had enough money for the trip, and on March 23rd, 2007, he left Miami, Florida, and started a solo trip around the world that took 96 days. 96 days it took. 27 cities, 13 countries, 4 continents, about 30,000 miles, and he made it back on June 27th. 2007 with a brand new world record, the youngest person to ever do it and the first black person to ever attempt it. So today, June 27th, we salute you, Barrington Irving.